Hello, this is M with Abnormal Mapping, and welcome to this Castlevania Eternal Requiem for Castlevania Chronicles. This is a PlayStation game? Okay, it's a little complicated. This was a game that was originally on the Sharp X68000. I don't actually have my fact sheet up. We're just gonna go with it anyway, who cares? And then they put out a version that was on PlayStation that had like an arranged mode. We're going to play the classic mode, mostly because it is widely regarded as the hardest version of Castlevania, and I'm intrigued as to what that looks like. This game is a remake, like Super Castlevania 4, of the original game. Simon Belmont, Wallachia, Dracula. You know the drill by now. We need to go fight Dracula and beat him up, save the world. The arranged version has like CD music and a redesign for Simon Belmont from I don't remember the lady's name. Kojima, I know is her last name. The designer of Alucard and Dracula and Save the Night. And it's really good. I appreciate that one a lot. Check it out. Simon Belmont has long red hair. He looks ridiculous, but he looks better than I guess he looks kind of more barbarian. He kind of looks like a gender-swapped Red Sonja in a lot of ways. But anyway, we're going to play this. Name entry. We're just going to do good old-fashioned M. And we're going to play the game. What'd I do? I messed this up. Sorry. So please check that version out. We're gonna play this version. It looks like you can just, oh, look at that. Yeah. The music's pretty rad too. It looks like you can just continue from stages, so that's how we're gonna play this. We can also save state, of course. This ludicrous version of Vampire Killer. Can you whip up? Okay, no, this is just normal Castlevania. We got a good whip. I don't actually know much about this game other than, like I said, it's got a reputation of being the hardest version of the game that isn't Vampire Killer, which is an arcade game we will never play because apparently it's incredibly hard, and I'm not really good with arcade emulation. Like, I know it exists, but there's one of those eyeballs out there. You can see him creeping around through the windows. Yeah, there he is. But yeah, this game kind of, not this version particularly, but this game is what I think of as like the first brush of what Iga did to Castlevania. Like, these backgrounds are super baroque in the way that like Symphony of the Night is defined by me as like a game in which just everything is incredibly elaborate and well designed. Look at this giant painting. Like, that's the kind of stuff you think of when you think of Symphony of the Night. So yeah, we're gonna play through. I'm gonna try not to use save states outside of like the stages, and maybe even the worlds. We'll see how hard this game gets. Because we're at an era where I really shouldn't be save stating as much as I used to. So that's not actually a wall. Rude. We get hit? Okay, I didn't get hit. So far we're doing really good at, we've only been hit once. I don't even remember when that happened, to be honest with you. There's that eye, finally. Oh, there's just Fleeman? Oh no. Why would there just be Fleeman in there? How rude is that? Ugh. Alright, still a bunch of mermen down here, though. I like that some things never change. Like, this is kind of my 1-1 at this point, I feel like. Like, you know, you go through and You go underground, you fight the mermen, and then you go up, and there's going to be a giant bat. I'm going to try to throw an axe at it, assuming I get an axe by then. Anything good over here? Doesn't look like it. Weird. Wait, there's a platform here. Anything? This crown. Yeah, 2,000 points. Alright, feeling okay about that. I'm glad to be done with Game Boy games for now. We have Legend coming up, which has a lady character. In my tests, I went up here, and you can totally go up here, but I don't think there's anything up here, so just letting you know that you could do that. I don't know why there's nothing there. It seems like a bad choice, but I don't make the video games. I just tell you about them. I could really use some axe. I could really use some wall meat, but I don't think I can get that. I think this game also came out on the PSP at some point. Don't quote me on that, I could be wrong. But I feel like, or maybe it's just the classic is playable on the PSP. I don't actually remember how that works. There's a game that's like got a 3D version that was originally a 2D game on the PSP. I don't remember which one that is. It might be this, it might be Road of Blood. I feel a little embarrassed that I don't know the answer to this. Oh, is this the bat? Yeah. Come on down, bat. They turn into little bats. Okay. This guy doesn't seem that bad. I have the 2, I should just use it. This guy's easy. No! Boo. Alright. I just didn't have enough health when I got to him. We should be alright, though. All we need is some hearts and our upgrades. Okay. Whip. Now all we need is the axe. There's the axe. And there's that. And there's a big heart up here. Yeah, this will be plenty. I don't know how many stages this game is. Like, I don't know a lot about this. I kind of just decided to... I just wanted to record some Castlevania, to be perfectly honest with you. Like, there's very little thought given to all of this. This music is pretty good. Like I said, there's a orchestral soundtrack for the like arranged version that sounds really good, I think, but I wanted to play the original just to see. We'll be in the realm of CD audio forever soon enough, so might as well enjoy these more digital sounds that we can. Yeah. Feeling good about that. We'll just keep going. I don't know how long this has been. I didn't even set up my framing right, so I can't see the timer on my recording. I just know I'm recording. Alright, so... 1... Okay. So, at least 4 levels. I wish we could see that entire map. Oh, Jesus. Good thing there's no fall damage. This music is out of control. What a weird thing. Yeah, I don't know how popular this version is versus Chronicles. When I beat this game, I might play a little bit of Chronicles just to show you what it looks like in terms of differences. It's really interesting looking, because it really does point to like what Castlevania became, as opposed to this feels very much like what Castlevania was. As much as I'm enjoying this adventure, I am excited as anyone to get the Igavanias. Oh look, those demons over there. I bet they're coming this way. Oh, not quite. This song is awful. It's not just me, right? Like, I'm on record as being a person who doesn't really like rock music, so I admit biases are here, but I think this music is terrible. It's a good chunky whip sound though. Whack! Oh, thanks. Glad I had invincibility for that. Oh, here's that dragon. That's cool. Oh, I didn't even see this guy because I was busy digging around the dragon. That's on me. Taking a lot of damage unnecessarily. So I bet we're not long for this world. Oh, we'll just go down. Thanks. Oh, can we not go that way? Bet we can't. Right. Killed the white dragon. How do I make him give me... I want roast beef. Well, however that guy works, I messed it up. Something fierce. How do you even get hit there? This is a problem. Maybe I do need to go down to the water then. Oh yeah, here we go. Cool. Alright. Feeling okay about that. That's gonna collapse. Or not. These transparency effects are pretty good. Oh, this is wild. Those, damn. Those rocks are like knocking the thing. That's really cool. The neat effect. Okay, we're just gonna stay in the middle. Oh, one of them hit me. This might be where we end up. Which is okay. I think we did alright for today. If I could clear a world a day, I'd feel alright. A level, not a world. Not that type of game, man. Not that type of game. Oh, knocked me right off. Damn, that's hard. Okay. Ooh. Gonna be over on that side next. Okay, looks like this is very near the end of this. Oh, wow. Never mind. We're gonna save. Yeah. We're in an era with save card. That's great. We're gonna go back to Genesis, but it is nice. Game start? Will it start me from there? Oh yeah, it'll start me from stage 4. Let's just double check that. Like I said, new system, not really sure. New emulator. Alright. Feeling good about that. Thanks so much everybody for watching. Come back next time for more of the Castlevania Endurance Run. Check out abnormal mapping. Please enjoy. Dracula is still a threat, but so are we. We'll be back next time. Bye!